What's going on, guys? This is Goose Wayne Batman, and you're watching the South of the Straight Show.
Reducing methane, and the formula is free and open source. So join it.
Wait, did they just go through the butthole and come out the mouth?
I killed my mother. Listen, you're a crazy weirdo.
Brother, let me tell you something, dude. I don't ever stumble, I don't ever fall, dude.
They're calling you and you not answering the phone.
He's never answering the phone. What's going on, everybody? Sideshow Nate and Dan Straight here with the South of the Straight Show. We took last week off. We had a little bit of a corona scare last week, but I don't know if anybody can hear that echo either. When that's happening, let me know if you can hear that echo when I was doing that. Tell me if you hear an echo at all right now, or is that just in my headphones? Just let me know.
I can hear that.
Leave me a message. Okay, super chat it and I'll call you out. $5. Okay, so on the show tonight, Dan, why are you so white and pale looking, and I'm like in this dark environment here? I don't know
what happened with our lighting.
Tonight on the show, everybody, we have a very, very cool show expected for tonight.
Never mind, sorry.
Tonight we have got
cool show, yes, cool show.
On the show at 7:10. We're going to be chatting with Johnny Perry. Johnny Perry out of the Detroit area. He's a jeweler down there in Detroit. You know. Wait, am I doing the wrong Boston accent again?
Are you doing Boston accent?
Am I supposed
for
to do
Detroit?
a Boston accent for Detroit, or is it?
I don't know. I think Detroit's just pretty much
Anything.
bash your skull in accent, whatever
Okay,
that
okay.
is. Don't look at me sideways.
But anyways, we're going to be chatting with Johnny Perry tonight. He's been on the news all over the country, actually. I've noticed him on numerous different national news sites. First picked up, I believe it was by Fox 2 Detroit down there. But
down there.
I tried doing
Down
it.
there in
I
Fox
tried
News
doing it.
Detroit down here. God, man.
But he's going to be on the show tonight. We're going to chat with him. We're going to find out a little bit more about this treasure hunt that he's got going on. Because the treasure. Did I mention that it was a treasure hunt?
No, you didn't mention
think
that
I-
part yet.
I
You
don't
just
even
said,
think that
we're
I
going to let
said
you know
that
about the
part.
treasure hunt.
We'll let you know about that.
Wait. There's a treasure hunt? What's going on?
Yes, there's going to be a treasure hunt that's happening. $1 million that Johnny has hidden throughout Michigan, all throughout Michigan.
Yep,
So
he has.
we're gonna be chatting with him about that, about his. I want to know, like, where did he accumulate all this treasure over the years, and like, did this idea just come out of nowhere? Was it just like one of those things? He's just like, hey, I guess I'll do this. Christos Peliafis, what's happening, man? Christos is going to be doing a show here actually at New Leonard Media coming up August 3rd is the first night of the show.
Yeah.
Indie Unsigned Hype is what it's called, and you got to go check out the page, check out everything that's going on over there at the
Dude, peep
Indie
it out because
Unsigned
it's
Hype.
that unsigned hype.
That's right.
It's that hypeness.
And we're gonna have Mr. Marcus over in the corner over here. He's gonna be doing like he's gonna be wicking and whacking, doing the wicking and whacking.
It's
on
like
the,
hip hop. Dude, it's gonna be dope.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
gonna be a
that's
fun
something
time.
that's been like a long awaited.
So make sure that you guys check out the Indie Unsigned Indie Unsigned Hype on Facebook right now.
Yeah,
but if that's after you get done watching the show, don't do it right now. Don't waste your time doing that. You want to watch what's going up tonight.
What's happening on our show right
yes,
now?
on our show.
That's gonna be a dope show,
Well,
though. Don't
that
miss
is
out.
really gonna be
Dude,
cool,
I'm all over this show.
I can't wait to see what happens with this, man.
I'm watching this. I can't wait to see what happens.
So, we're going to be chatting with Johnny at about 7:10 tonight. And then at 7:30 tonight, we're going to be talking to the guys from, now I got the Zoom just popped up and it won't go away. We're going to be chatting with the guys from Beneath the Hollow coming out of the Chicago area. And remember, everybody, we used to do this show just strictly Michigan-based artists, but we've decided to stretch it out to every state that touches the Great Lakes. Chicago, Illinois is it's, right there at the bottom of the squash. Doesn't Lake Michigan look kind of like a squash?
A little bit.
A little bit like a squash.
I've never thought of that, but that actually, yes.
Brian Arnold, it's nice to see you. Boston Brian right there. Now, if you want to talk about somebody who knows how to talk like a Bostonite.
Well, we had, speaking of Boston, we had our friend Boston Town.
Town coming.
Mark.
Yep.
His name's Mark. All right, and what he does is he makes this cool wood art for veterans and stuff, right? And the name of his Facebook page that you guys want to check out is it's called Straight Edge Rustic Wood Art. Peep that out. And here's the deal, dude. I'm going to show you what he made.
Okay, real quick, yeah.
And it's my last name, right? So check this out. He made a post that was like, hey, I'm looking for any veterans that are like, need a smile today or something like that, because that's what he does. He makes stuff for veterans, right? My dad happens to be a veteran, and it just so happens that he found out that he might be losing the sight in one of his eyes, right?
Oh my God.
So
Your dad is?
Yeah. All right. So
Wow.
it's a long story, but there's some issues. So at any rate, I was like, man, my dad could use a smile. He's a veteran. He was a veteran, Vietnam era veteran, and I don't know, man. Make him smile, So he was like, dude, he's like, look, I made this. I made this.
Oh,
right?
wow. So
My
it says
dad's
that's your last name.
It's got
yeah.
the flag, so, representing the vets. And when I was talking to him, man, he was like, I was like, let me pay you for this. And he was like, oh, I give these to the veterans, And I was like, that's cool. Let me pay you for it. I took care of him a little bit on that. And he was like, it's crazy because, like, people don't think about it like, I spend all my own money on this stuff. Like I buy all the material and everything, and it gets pricey after a while. And he was like, man, I'd love if people could donate to me. So guys, if maybe you don't know a veteran to be able to hit him up and say, hey, hit up my dad. He's a veteran. Maybe you don't know a veteran, but you want to do something to help veterans and stuff. Hit this dude up. Donate some money to him. And he's a real dude, man. He's not going to take your money and run. He's actually going to buy the stuff with it, and he's going to use those materials to get this cool art out to these veterans, man. So if you want to support veterans in some way, just throw $10. I mean, the dude, he's solid. And let's help him out, and let's help out all these veterans to have a better day, I think, because I'm with them. So check him out again, guys. It's straight edge rustic wood art. Sorry, that's a mouthful, Mac. That's a mouthful. Straight edge rustic wood art on Facebook. Check him out, message him, and tell him how you want to donate to him, man. And he would very much appreciate it, guys. Very cool. Awesome. Thank you.
Very cool. That's a very good thing right there, man. That's
very cool.
Doing
man.
a good thing,
Absolutely.
good cause, and all that stuff. Keeping people happy, especially the vets. Let's get back to who we were talking about. We got the guys from Beneath the Hollow, who we are going to be chatting with at 7:30.
Yeah.
And also Spencer Maybe. Okay, Spencer's got I don't know if a lot of people know who Spencer Maybe is right off the top of their heads. I want to fill you in.
Maybe they do.
Maybe. I don't know. But Spencer, a friend of mine from the band A War Within, who is going to be doing a pre-save type of a deal right now, where you guys can go and check out their new song that's going to be coming out. But we as soon as he hit me up with this, I was like, dude, I haven't chatted with Spencer for like about a year, I think. Right, I mean, we were over in the corner here at New Leonard back then. We weren't right here doing all of this, So it's been a while. I wanted to check in on him, see how things have going,
Man. Yeah, and hey, guys, another thing, too.
Oh,
and Chris, you're probably watching, and you're thinking, man, what is that little noise in the background? And I didn't want to alert Nate to it because it's the air conditioner.
I've
and
heard
you know
it
what?
the entire
It does
time.
make a little buzz, but guess what? We're hot, guys. We're playing the air conditioner tonight, okay? It's going to come through. It might be a little buzz. We apologize about that, but we want to give you a good show. We don't want to be uncomfortable,
That's
man.
right. So, yeah.
We can put up with it, right, guys?
Deal with the noise in the background. It's just my ears, I think. I hear that. I can't hear half of the other the things that are said in the world,
That's
but
an
I
engineer
hear that.
ear, dude. That's right there.
Oh, Gordy Garris. Hey, Gordy.
Dude.
Our dude Gordy out there.
Gords.
Happy birthday to you, man. I didn't know. Check out my
What
new
are you,
music.
21 finally?
Just
Just kidding, buddy. You got some new music out there?
He's got some new music. Yeah, we're going to have to check that out, man.
Yeah, we're definitely going to want to have him on, dude.
Well, we'll have to have him on probably next week or something like that. I mean,
we'll have to figure it out.
We got a really booked show
book
tonight,
out
man.
like several weeks in advance now.
Right. We had to explain that to a person.
A pop-in tonight. We get pop-ins.
We had a pop-in that came in.
You know what? For a long time, we had pop-ins. We didn't care. Any geek off the street, right?
Right.
It was just fun. It was funny, but it's gotten a little different now, and we're trying to schedule stuff and do things right, man. So
right. We don't want to. Once we get the train set on the tracks, we can't just let it derail like that. It would be,
we've been doing experiments too. And then we play certain types of music, and we see what people are, we get more views when we play this type of stuff.
Right.
So, we got to start gearing ourselves towards certain type of things that people want to listen to more, apparently.
We got to kiss everybody's asses.
We're not going to say what.
We've
done our own research, and we will release the facts and the findings this summer.
This summer, yes. And this is the other thing we're going to do this summer. We're going to be talking, or this podcast. On this video, we're going to be doing this the entire time.
Gordy
this
Garris. Summer, next Sunday, hit him up. That would be great. Have me on.
He'll
but
be
this
on the
summer,
show.
he's got music coming. Is it good? Is it bad? We don't know.
Or do you
but it'll
wish
be
that
in a
it didn't
theater
come
near
at
you.
all?
Yeah, we can't do it, dude. We
No,
can't do
we
it the whole
can't. We can't do
podcast.
it the
I'd
entire
love to,
podcast.
but people would be like, "Get the word done."
I think it's your voice too. You just end up you lose.
This summer, Dan Straight grabs Nate by the neck. Does it go good? Does it go bad? Ask UFC champion Christos Piliafis. In theaters near you, summer 2021.
Oh my gosh! Hello, Johnny. Are you there? Johnny,
What up,
I can
Johnny?
I can hear you, man. I can't see you yet, though. I'm waiting for you to get your camera on right now before I display you to the world.
To the world. I love how you do that.
I'll
man,
remind
you know.
everybody really quickly while we're waiting for the camera to come
There he
on
is.
that Johnny's now Johnny is a oh here he is we got him on. Johnny, oh well, actually you're sideways now. I don't know the it's not that's all right. Yeah, you're sideways right now. Yeah, you're I don't know why. The automatic the automatic rotate isn't working. I think
Maybe
It's one of
that
those.
has to be turned on.
It might have to be turned on. Yeah,
Not only do we figure out our own technical difficulties,
Yeah.
but we also
we help others,
work
man.
on
We're
our
always there
guests'
to we're
technical
always there
There
to
he
help
is.
our guests.
There
Hello,
he is.
Johnny.
He's like, no.
Oh no, we got the camera too early.
Okay.
All
there
right,
he
here we
is.
go. Here we go. We got him back. All
There
right.
he is, guys. There's the man, Johnny.
Yes. Let me get your audio on too, really quickly, because now we want people to be able to hear you when we're talking
Yeah,
to you.
man.
You know, it's
So
it's
this
kind
is
of
an
important.
amazing story, man, and this is a real big honor for us to be able to have Johnny on tonight. What he's doing is something that not many people have done, and we're highly impressed with what he's got going on here. And we're going to let him get into it a little bit too.
Yeah.
But we're going to break down the basics for you.
Well,
so
yeah, let's
far.
let everybody know what Johnny's doing here. I mean,
Yeah.
we talked about it at the beginning of the show. He is you've hidden over a 1 million. Is it over 1 million or 1 million exactly? $1 million throughout Michigan.
Worth. Yeah. Yeah.
Right,
so,
right,
yeah,
right.
So it's like it could be over $1 million worth of bullion, some gold, silver, and antiques and everything.
Yeah, tell us about this. What kinds of things are hidden out there right now?
Wow.
Oh, Johnny, hold on. I just realized something. Hold on, man. I don't want to get too much farther in because I'm just realizing we're having an audio issue.
We're having an audio.
We're not
You know what?
hearing you right now. I'm hearing you, but the people that are watching are not hearing you for some reason, and I'm not sure exactly what the cause could be on this.
So that's another thing. I'll just head right into that, Johnny.
Right, yeah.
What we
We
got
have
going on
everything
here
working.
is we've got a brand new studio that we've built since the whole COVID shutdown. Our guy Mark here over at Newlander Media has been putting in tireless hours working on the studio, rebuilding it. And so now we're just coming back into the studio and we're kind of just familiarizing ourselves with all the equipment in here and everything, how it's getting done. And we've run across some problems, dude. So totally unprofessional, but yeah, problems at the moment. But we're working on it.
Yeah. Okay, hold on
what
there, Johnny.
happens.
I'm trying to. Damn it, man, this is annoying because we just had this working. It was just working just earlier. I mean, we were chatting with Johnny
This
and
is killing
everything,
me
man.
right now,
and
dude.
I was checking it. I was checking all the audio. It was all set up. Okay, let's see. Desktop mic. That's all good. We have the audio that is working. It says that it should be working, but for some reason it's not coming through the Skype. Oh, you
What?
know, wait. I think I know what it
You
is.
know what it is?
Let
There it
me-
is.
let me see real quick. Zoom. Hey, that's Mazda. Zoom.
Just 1 second, John.
Yeah, just a second, man. I do apologize for this. This does not, like I said, I mean, we rebuilt the studio, and ever since we've been trying to get everything back to normal to where it
Yeah,
was
man.
before.
It's funny because we've been doing this show for all these years, and we still don't have these kinks worked out. But it's like, yeah, we've worked them out, but everything just keeps changing so much. You got to keep up with everything, and we just aren't. We're just not as fast as everybody else with this crap, dude. We're not old timers, but we're part of the last generation that remembers what life was like before computers showed up on the scene. We were alive then. But that we're the last ones to ever know about that, John. Isn't that weird to think about, dude? Oh, So as we're talking here, he's working away tirelessly trying to get this going. If it keeps going for a little bit longer, Johnny, what we'll do is we'll probably like play a music video or something like that, and try to get everything back online. So just give us another second.
Yeah.
here.
I don't, Johnny. You know what? I don't want to go through like having to do like a test of an audio right now. But Johnny, could you tell me about your day really quickly, and we'll see if I can get the.
We're doing an audio.
Yeah. What
test.
did you do today so far? Well, take us through the life of Johnny.
Yes. Sweet. That's us. Keep going, brother.
Yeah.
Keep
Tell,
going.
tell us more about it. What is it?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's cool, man. We like secrets. Okay.
Hey, there you go, man. That sounds like a blast, really.
Like a spray paint blast, dude. No, they're probably working on a house or something. Like, we got a side project going that no one knows about. Love Shack in the woods. It's a secret. No one can know about it this summer.
Oh my
right.
God.
Sorry.
All right, we gotta figure out this damn audio, man. This is driving me absolutely bonkers because I had him on earlier and now it just doesn't. Nothing wants to work at all. It's coming through on the Zoom meeting. It says that he's talking, and
It's because it's Zoom, you know.
I don't know. I mean, is it the Zoom issue?
You went back to the
because we
Zoom.
did have the Zoom issue once before where the audio was just being goofy.
Okay, well maybe we should try to hang up and try calling back again, and maybe it'll work.
Yeah, maybe we should. Let me cancel it really quickly here, John, and then we're gonna try to reopen the Zoom meeting, and we'll start over again.
Is that cool, dude?
Oop.
I don't think he can hear us.
Could you hear us there? We're gonna try to shut it down and restart it, and hopefully the audio will start to work. I don't know why it's not working right now, but okay, would that work, John? Yeah. Okay. I do
cool,
apologize, man.
Dude,
Sorry. let
sorry.
me end
Apologies.
this and then start it back over.
All right, thanks, man.
Oh my gosh! Why in God's name is the audio like this? Oh God, this was not. I mean, none of this was happening earlier.
It was perfect. And you know what? Last time this happened, it took us like literally like an hour to figure out. It was
right.
What was it?
I don't remember. Okay. We're joining with computer audio.
We're talking about $1 million in treasure here, dude. This is the biggest cliffhanger on the planet. Sorry, Chris, this doesn't happen. Oh, we're echoing again.
Yeah, but we got the and nobody told us either if we ever got the echo. Did you get? Is anybody else getting the echo when we got this happening? I want to know. Send me a message.
Well, right now we are, dude. I can
All right,
hear it.
so Johnny is as soon as he gets back on, we'll be having a chat with him. I just ended the Zoom conversation there, and we should be getting Johnny back on. But until then, tell me if we have an echo.
Yeah, if anyone's even listening anymore, Nate, I don't even know if we have any viewers.
Oh
at this
God!
point.
Everybody said screw this.
Yeah,
None of it's
this is
working.
bad. This is bad. Catastrophic fail.
Okay,
We're talking
John.
about $1 million in gold bullion,
Yeah.
silver. He was saying there's antiques, there's rings, there's settings, there's diamonds, all these different things that he's collected over time of being a jeweler.
Right.
All right. So, of course, he's got his hands on all that stuff. So that was the part that you guys were missing when he was talking. That's what was going on, man. Dang it. What a cliffhanger for me. I want to know about where this stuff is buried if I can get a
I
hint.
know, man. This is driving me bonkers now because, I mean, we set the times up for everybody to chat with and whatnot. And, oh, geez. Let's get this
Dude, we have to
audio
get
working.
this story. This is the most important one, dude.
Okay, I'm going to...
No echo. No echo.
We have the echo. No echo?
They're saying no echo.
Oh, wow. No
Ryan
echo.
Arnold says no
geez.
echo.
Okay, that's just what we're hearing.
He
Good.
says, I went to the car.
I
There
went
was
to-
no echo over here.
Ah.
We're good. Bing.
All right, I sent Johnny a message.
All right.
Because we're going to be chatting with Johnny Perry here.
You guys
in
wanna
just
know
a
about
moment.
this.
Yeah, we want to know about. We want to know more about it. I mean, I think it's one of the things that we're geeked about. I mean, I see when I found out about this treasure hunt thing, I was like, oh my God, this takes me back to like the Oak Island days. Like remember when Oak Island was first starting up and all that stuff, dude?
You were into it.
Oh my God,
You know
I
what?
loved it.
I've talked to so many people about Curse to Oak Island. We've had Jack Begley on the show. We've been really big on following the show for all the years that it's been on. And people don't know what it is. I'm like, what? They're like, no, I've never heard of that.
Like,
Curse
what
of
are
Oak
you talking
Island.
about?
What's
You've
that?
never heard of Oak Island?
I'm like, it's
before?
on the
Like,
History Channel. They're
you
like, dude,
serious?
I watched the internet.
Yeah.
I don't have cable. I don't watch the History Channel.
Oh, come on, Johnny, come back.
It's a
to me now,
shame
man.
because what a good show, man. And the Lagina brothers, they live right
We
up
sound
here in
wicked
Traverse City.
awesome.
Oh,
You
there
got that
is
Boston.
an echo.
No, that's what. That's the.
Wicked awesome.
Wicked awesome. He's Boston.
You sound wicked awesome.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, Johnny, come back to me, man. I'm. Oh man, I hope to God that he
And when
comes
Johnny
back
comes
soon,
home from the
man.
war, we're gonna start our lives over together on the farm.
Oh,
Let's
man.
try this, man. I
Get
don't
me
know.
back.
It's that Zoom. We were talking about Zoom earlier, bro. And we
Yeah.
were like, man, can't believe that Zoom doesn't work all that great. And I'm like, dude,
It's
that's
weird.
like what people. That's what the court uses.
Right.
Zoom
right.
for court.
I know, isn't it? It's devious. All right, Johnny, you got to come back on, man. Please, for God's sakes, we want to chat with
Well,
him.
we
I
do-
mean, I think that if anything, the viewers are probably enjoying this more, watching us squirm, trying to fucking come up with something to talk about right now because
mean,
we.
There's plenty that we could talk about. How the show's crashing, burning right now with the biggest show. Dude, this is $1 million.
Oh my God.
And we can't secure this interview. I'm losing it, man. No, it's just
Yeah.
one of those meltdown moments that we're going to be on like a compilation video of podcasts that have melted down this summer, 2021. Like, oh, man.
Oh wait,
dude.
here he is. Oh my God, he's back. Okay.
Yeah, but we don't know if we're going to be able to hear.
We're going to be able to hear him now. I have fixed everything so that we can hear him. Johnny, are you there, man? Can you hear me?
I'm here, brother.
All right,
Boom,
all
we
right,
got
all
him,
right.
guys.
There we go. We got to get him sideways.
I don't
again.
even care that he's sideways. I don't even
I don't
care
even
that he's
care that he's
sideways.
sideways. No, I'm glad. I'm just glad to have him back on, man.
Absolutely. Can you guys hear Johnny?
Yeah, as long as everybody else can hear Johnny, that's all that matters right now because we want to talk about this this treasure hunt, man. I want
Let's
to
get right back to it, man.
Let's get right back to it. Yeah. So now, Johnny, yeah, you are sideways right now, just so you know. I don't know if you can see that or not, but you're sideways. But while you adjust your camera, I will also I'll just start with a question if you don't mind. There we go. That works.
There he is.
Yeah.
All right, we got him with us. 100%.
What I wanted to know is, like, right off the bat, the first and foremost, very cool, most generous damn thing that I've ever heard in
Right?
my life is to go and bury a bunch of your own belongings.
Dude, respect.
To let people treasure hunt this. You know, I mean, that is
Yeah.
that is just so cool.
Hats off.
Yeah, very, very, very awesome. And I also want to know now the items that you've collected over your years. How did you get these? How did you acquire these? Is this a family business or something, or how did this all happen?
Yeah, they were. I was in. My father was been in business for several years, 45 years before me, and he apprenticed me, or I apprenticed under him. And so everything he passed on to me,
Mhm.
I kept storing and adding more and adding more. And then he passed on, and I took over the business, and for 9 more years, and then the COVID hit.
Right.
And so it was a brutal time for everyone, all small businesses. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was telling my wife, hey, let's just sell this, get the heck out of here. Let's go to the UP, get a couple acres, and just be done, retire, and
Yeah.
that's it.
Right.
And then, one morning I was scrolling my phone during the lockdown, and I read about the Forrest Fenn story, which came out on April 1st, and it didn't even occur to me that it was a satire article. I'm like, no way, someone found this Forrest Fenn's treasure. I was so stoked. I've always wanted to go look for that.
Mhm.
Yeah, man.
And so I'm just like, you know what? And then my wheels started turning, and and I decided to take my whole store and just bury it all across Michigan.
Wow. That's because I was just going to ask you, what would inspire you to really want to do? What was the thing that really thought, you know what? I want to do this, man.
Yeah. Like
I mean-
I've got all this stuff that I've been passed down from generation to generation. What do I do with this from here? How did you?
Yeah, man. I'm just going to do something radical.
That was just
Literally.
amazing.
Yeah, we had the time of our life doing it. My wife and I. It was quite the adventure. It's pretty crazy. we thought about it pretty well. We said, you know, we got GPS units, motion sensor devices, so we know if anyone takes anything. And just buried it everywhere, all the way from the bottom to the top, even over the Mackinac Bridge in UP.
Wow.
And actually got Mackinac County Treasure Quest going. We just launched today. It's pretty sweet.
Nice.
A lot of people are excited about that. I'm really excited for that one too, 'cause that's one of my favorite places, you know.
Yeah, man. I you know, and I wanted to know too that when it came to creating this whole thing, well, was this like the past year or the past how long have you been doing this, burying items throughout Michigan? It's kind of amazing. Has it been quite a while or what?
Yeah, we were doing it during the lockdown.
Yeah.
Oh, just during the lockdown.
Yeah, we just got finished not too long ago.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It was super cold what we were doing, and it was fun, you know.
Right.
Man,
It's funny because when the governor said we could open back up in June, I had customers coming into my store saying, "Where's all your stuff? And why are you tan? And what is going on?"
Right.
At your house, you know. I said, "Well, you know, whatever." So we had a good time, and it was a blast.
That's awesome.
That's awesome,
yeah,
man.
I mean, that's one of those things that you're never going to be able to. That's like a memory of a lifetime.
So-
You know, like that's something
Yeah,
that you
man.
guys, you and your wife can share forever, man.
Yeah, it was something that you guys got to go out and do together, and what a cool experience, and something that you got to do. Go bury all this cool treasure. That's like childhood shit to me, man. Like that's definitely something that has been on my bucket list. Go look for treasure. I mean, I think that's also being a ninja, but I don't think that's gonna play out. But dude, going to look for treasure. So here, let's get into the nitty gritty. I want to take a bite out of this, man, because I want to find this treasure. So
how do people do that?
Yeah, dude. How do we get involved? How can we start looking? Is there some kind of a mapping system? Give us something, dude.
Well, you can go to my website, johnnystreasurequest.com. So, for example, the Oakland County First Treasure that will begin August 1st, you sign up, we put you in a private group, and so everyone in that private group that paid for a ticket is going to get the clue sent to them at a specific time. I think it was 10 a.m.
Oh, okay.
10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Everyone in this group will get this clue shot out to them. The hunt is on, the race is on, and people are going to be out looking for my first treasure in Oakland County.
Nice,
Dude, it's
that
like a
is
rat
so-
race,
that-
bro.
Yeah, I know.
It's like a rat
Yeah,
race.
remember that movie, like Cannonball Run or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. It was called Rat Race, too. I
Or
think
Rat
there was
Race,
one.
yeah, there was
That's-
Rat Race,
That's
too,
awesome.
yeah.
That's Go ahead.
I want people to have adventure. I want people to get away from all this BS with the COVID and the fear, and I want to give people some hope again, you know, to go out there and do this.
That's
And
Absolutely.
one of the main things that drive me too, my wife and I, is just, you know, seeing the looks on people's faces is disgusting. You know, it's sad to see everything.
It is.
Yeah. I mean, everybody nowadays has got their head down. You know, I mean, everything's just kind of, crap. It's terrible. What's that, Dan?
No.
Oh, okay. So they go to your website. That's Johnny's Treasure Quest. Is that what it was?
Johnny'sTreasureQuest.com.
Johnny'sTreasureQuest.com. It's so hard for me to say that without sounding like a little kid. Like Johnny'sTreasureQuest.com. I have
Treasure Quest.
like I got a speech impediment.
Dude,
a little bit.
well, hold on here. Hold on. What if we mixed the this summer voice and that voice? This summer, Johnny's Treasure Quest.
Johnny'sTreasureQuest.com.
Dude, no, seriously, in all seriousness, man, I almost like the story behind it even more. You want to give people a sense of adventure again. You want them to get out of their house. You don't want them to be fearful anymore. And that's something that we all need, because I think right now fear is gripping people, and I think that it's a little unnecessary personally. And, you know, remember, guys, being afraid and being paranoid all the time, that also brings down your immune system. So fear is not good for your health. Get out there. Find some treasure, man. And look at Johnny's bringing it to you guys. And what an awesome way. What an awesome story. What an awesome wife you have as well, man. That's really cool that she's been by. I mean, how many wives are going to say, yeah, honey, let's
Take the
bury the
jewelry."
whole fucking store under the city? You know? So, dude, hats off to your wife.
That
She's
is-
the
yes,
hero
yeah,
here.
that-
You know
and,
that?
And not only that, there was another thing that I saw too with the I'm on your Facebook page, your group page, and I've got the link in the description down below for other people to go and join it, man, and check it out. But there was something about a $14,000 prize that is going to be up in the Mackinac area or something like that. Is that correct?
Yeah. That one's gonna be really exciting. I put 7 1-ounce gold coins in there, so it's worth at least 14,000 right now with the price of gold. And that fluctuates. And gold's on the rise, silver's on the rise. So I'm really excited because the direction is up for these precious metals. So it's really cool.
Hey, can I just say something real quick? You're looking at this guy right here, right? There he is. There he is, man.
There he is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what
right
was
there.
the last guy? What was his name that you said that they had the treasure out there? I can't remember his name now. They found his treasure. What was it?
Forrest Fenn.
That's right. Forrest Fenn. That dude's hella famous, right?
Right.
You're him now, dude.
Yeah, Johnny Perry.
You just
You're
took
looking
his
at Johnny
place.
Perry. This is Johnny Perry.
He's on our show,
treasure.
right?
Yes,
This
he's
is
on
history.
our show. Yeah.
This is history right here, dude. This guy is going down in history, okay?
Yeah,
So
it is.
this
It
is
is
a very
very cool.
important moment, not just for us, but for everybody, man, and especially for you, Johnny. So I want to congratulate you, man.
You've
on
done that like
stepping
4
up.
times.
No.
You've congratulated him
I
like
mean,
4 times.
I got respect for this guy. I don't know. I couldn't do it. Like I'm gonna give away, dude. Respect all the way. I love it, man. I think it's really cool.
Did you go to Traverse City at all? Let's just ask.
Yeah,
you
is
really
there any
quick.
in
You
Traverse
did
City?
you go to Traverse City during your thing? Did you? Okay, so
Absolutely. Couldn't keep that one out.
hey, you're in my town, buddy, and I'm going to be following this like
Yeah,
crazy
we're all
because
over this.
I mean, as soon as this happens, I mean, I love the idea of a hunt, and dude, we'll talk about it on our show. Like if people once you give the clues out and all that stuff,
We'll update it on our show.
we could talk about it. But isn't there? I do have to ask this. There's like a charge or something, isn't there? Like to get in on this thing, like a $50 charge or something like that.
Yeah, it depends on the
Okay.
size of the treasure. The bigger treasures are gonna be a little more. The smaller treasures are a little less. I mean, we're we're a family, a business here, or not even a business. We're just a family here
Right.
that's just we're overwhelmed by so many emails and responses.
Oh man.
I bet like every morning you're just like, oh God, I gotta open this again,
No, absolutely. I don't see.
And so much positive stuff. People their message to me. It's really touching, and
That's cool. That's
No,
very, very cool.
it's so awesome to see like the positive things that people are responding to me.
Yeah. Like Dan was saying 4 or 5 times there, my hats are off to you, man. I mean, I think it's the coolest thing in the world.
I mean, you can't do something like this without getting a really
Yeah,
positive reaction. So-
Johnny Perry here. So, you know what? Another thing that I was going to say too is like when it comes to, I was problem solving while we were doing the interview just now. When you give out the hints to like say people put in the $50 charge or something like that, do they got to do that up front and then you'll be giving out the hints after that? Is that kind of the way that it works?
Yeah. People are getting, you purchase a ticket up front, and then when that August 1st deadline hits at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm giving the hints to everyone that it's in that private group that
Okay.
that I'll purchase.
So
do
you
you
have to buy
worry
into the
though?
private group.
Do you worry about people talking about this? Like, because once news gets out, there's some people that just won't keep their mouth shut. Like, it's when you go mushroom hunting, and there's like people that just like tell everybody where a freaking mushroom is. Like they start bragging about it to everybody.
you should write a clause into that group and
Yeah,
say, hey,
no
look,
sharing this.
You can't share. That's part of the clause. You buy in, and then you're not allowed to share the. But look, people aren't going to share these hints, dude. They want the gold.
Right.
Why are they going to freaking share hints?
True.
Okay, you don't need a clause.
Why would you want to do that?
Right.
And
Yeah. No,
you
that's.
say John Clues on social media or any other platform. I mean, I don't know why you would, but people are gonna be people, won't do stupid stuff.
Well,
No,
I mean,
I
I
mean-
think that way. I think that way sometimes. Like, think of what some people will do. Like, what if somebody decided to, like, I'm starting my own group page or something like that of this guy, and I've
Right.
already paid in on it. So every time that he gives me the hints, just come follow my group. Like,
Yeah, don't-
that would be
I
an
don't
asshole move.
You know what? I
Holy-
really don't think anyone would do that. And you know what we're gonna do? The only secrets we're gonna reveal is
If we found it,
is the secrets we will reveal is when you say, hey, August 8th or whatever, I'm going to do this. we're
Yeah,
buy
there you
in
go.
now, so we'll promote it to get people to go buy into that
Absolutely.
before you drop the hints.
Yeah, as you're dropping the hint, as it's all coming up to it, we'll start to talk
Yeah,
about
we'll
it, to
put
get
the
people to
pressure
go
on.
and start checking you out because
Yeah.
you got to be at this website, man, and it starts August 1st, like you said, man. Johnny Perry right here out
Yeah,
of
guys.
J&M Jewelers down in the. And is J&M now closed? Are you guys like all done? You retired, or what's going on there?
Yeah, I might use the location as a base and for an office where to put all my admin staff and myself in because we need a bigger area. We're working out of a tiny space here. There's 9 of us here. So.
Totally understandable. Well, that's awesome, man. And hey, dude, I mean, at some point, someone's gonna find everything's gonna be found. Okay. I don't know how long that's gonna take. I'm hoping. Do you have a projection by letting out hints how long this thing might take?
The first one, it's the first one, so it's hard to say. I mean,
Okay.
that age we really don't know what to expect. I mean, I think I'm a pretty good clue person, riddler, right? So,
Right. Hey,
cool.
I just got a clue. It's the first one, everybody, which means that there's going to be many more treasure hunts that are going to be coming from Johnny.
Of course.
Right? Is that what you're
There's
saying?
a lot of stashes.
Yes, he nodded. I don't need the audio. Yes, he said yes. There's going to be more coming in the future, man.
So
That's
when this comes
cool.
to a head, bro, and or we get halfway or something like that, we'd love to talk to you again, man.
Yeah.
We'd love to have on again. If we get to the end of this thing a lot faster than you thought or whatever, we'd love to have you back on an interview. And,
Absolutely.
talk
And we'll
to
have
you
better
again.
audio. We won't have
Yeah.
to dick around with all that audio shit. Jeez, that was such a pain in the ass. Oh, man, I had a headache. I had a vein that was popping out of my head. But
we appreciate
we're,
it, man.
We're going to have you on again, everybody. This is Johnny Perry. Johnny Perry
Perry,
at johnnystreasurequest.com. Go check it out right now. Johnny, anything else you wanted to say to anybody out there?
you guys are great. I'm really honored to be on your show, and I'd like to give you guys a couple tickets to give away, if you don't mind.
Yeah. Dude, of course.
Dude, I'm all about that. Why not?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll talk to you afterwards.
Yeah.
Get a hold of
We'll
us.
get hold of each other
We'll
behind the
come
scenes,
up with
man.
some fun way to give those out.
we
man.
got to give that fun it up and give that out. Maybe if you're doing it for the Traverse City area, man, let us. That would be a good idea. If you're in the Traverse City area, we'll do the Traverse City area one. That'd be awesome.
And hey,
man.
here's
That'd be
another
very
thing,
cool,
Johnny.
dude.
If you come through the Traverse City area, what we have for you is a free car wash, my friend.
All right.
So you could put that one on the books, bud. You might want to hide that one in the ground.
Hey, I'd like to give a shout out to my son's group, the Band's House. They're just launching two on. They've been working for years to get a band together. I know you guys in the music group.
Yeah.
And they like you guys, and I would just like to shout out to the Band's House. I'm really proud of them.
The Band's House.
Band's House.
Oh,
I
we
like
got to
that,
check
man.
them out, man.
Yeah, we're gonna check them out as soon as we get done to the show tonight. I'm gonna be looking them up, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I want to know more.
they're
Well, thank you, Johnny. We got
Thank
to
you,
we got to
brother.
let you run though. I think we got some good info out of Johnny here. I think that
I think we got the
I
basics
know.
down.
I know the first clue. Go to the website.
And here's the thing:
that's
there's
the
more
first
info
clue
to
right
come,
there.
guys. As this thing progresses, we're gonna follow it. Like we said, we're gonna give updates. So we got the gist of it right now. More to come. Johnny, thanks
Absolutely.
again, man.
Johnny, have a good one, man. You have
Yeah,
a good
brother.
night, buddy. Thank you so much. All
Thanks,
Thank
bro.
you.
right, we'll see ya.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right, everybody, there you go. There's Johnny Perry.
Johnny Perry, guys.
Johnny Perry out of the Detroit, Michigan area. Isn't that fucking cool or what?
It's
dude?
historic for us. I
It's
really
historic.
think
It really is. I
I
think.
really think that it's a lot bigger than anyone thinks. We're talking about $1 million in treasure. This thing's going to go huge. I mean, it's just going nationwide. People
Yeah,
are going to be
they're-
just. I think they're already talking about
Well,
it.
right now they've been talking about it on the every freaking newspaper that you can find right now. You just type in on your Google box there. Type in on your Google box, say Michigan treasure hunt, and you'll find all the info.
You'll find
on
Johnny
it,
Perry on there.
right now, though, we have got to switch gears. That's some cool stuff, man. I'm very geeked about that.
That's great, man.
We're going to switch gears right now, everybody, and we're going to chat with the guys from Beneath the Hollow, coming out of the Chicago, Illinois area. Beneath the Hollow is a band that is. You remember we had said that we were going to be switching everything up to we were going to be doing it with bands that were involved with that were all over Michigan. Or what was it, Dan? That they're connected to Michigan.
Connected to the Great Lakes.
Yeah.
Anyone that touches the Great Lakes is on this show.
Any band that, that's what we had said. So we are now going to be chatting with the guys. Oh, I think I got them right here.
We're lining them up, guys.
Here we go. I got the band right here. This is Beneath the Hollow. Hey, and who do we got here right here? This is Dan, right? Dan Bon Jovi or something like that. Dan. All right, Dan right. Absolutely, man. We got Dan right here. We also got Jesse James, who is on with us, and we're missing Jewel. Where's Jewel? And the drummer.
Look at that.
The drummer's on.
Drummer's name. Who we got
what's
for
the drummer's name? Matt. Okay.
Okay. He speaks for you. Cool, dude. That's awesome. Matt, come on. What, dude? What's your last name, Matt? Put it out there. You say it.
DeGroot.
That's like a. That's like a pretty. That's a metal type of name.
It is a metal type of name.
You could fucking name a band that, dude.
He's you know what he said to everybody in school when they would ask him, they call him his name, he'd be like, "I'm Groot."
No, he wouldn't. No, dude, he's about to come through the screen and give you a little lesson with a drumstick, buddy.
So we got the band here. I said, we got two of the three that we're supposed to be chatting with. I don't know.
That's
where.
okay.
He was on too.
He'll pop in.
Yeah,
he's gonna pop up, dude.
Maybe I could try to call him back. I don't know. But we lost the singer. The singer was here with us. But we'll see.
Well, you know what? I think that there's too much emphasis. I think there's too much emphasis on singers these days. Anyway, we want to talk to the rest of the band.
Yeah, tell us all the stuff you don't like about them.
Yeah,
Dan,
talk shit.
Tell us, Dan. You're starting it off.
Nah, man. Nah, I love Jewel.
You love Jewel?
Awesome.
No, we're great front man.
We're just joking.
Nothing bad
here.
to say about him.
So Jesse James, I do believe, Jesse, you were the one that actually had contacted me on the, I think it was the World Metal Metal Group Michigan chapter. Is that what it was, or something like that?
Could have been. I know Richard Sinek from Arsenic Tea Party.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys too. We've been trying to hook up some shows for ages, and
Well, that's a wild band.
Dude,
that's some wild shit right there. Like bang, 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 wild.
I love ATP, man.
Great.
So you guys coming out of the Chicago area into the Michigan scene. I love this. Have you guys been performing in the Michigan area for quite some time? Or because when I saw your first video, I was like, holy shit, these guys coming from Michigan, like the Michigan area? No fucking way, dude. We're just a bunch of podunk morons around here. These guys aren't. These guys know what they're doing.
Yeah,
so.
Trying to make it look good,
Yeah.
Looks great.
When can we be expecting anything from that's one thing that I want to know is when we are going to be able to see you guys live. Have you got any live gigs that are set up right now?
Everything has gotten shut down. We have prior to COVID, we were scheduled to do a number of regional runs. One into Flint, Michigan, and we were going to route all the way out to Long Island, New York, and back. And that was just the beginning.
Oh, hold on. What just happened?
Oh, dude.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. No, I got to go back. I got to go.
Hit that camera button.
Hit this one? Join video call. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we're listening.
Are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, Jesus.
Yeah, we lost
everything just died for just a moment.
Have you guys been watching the show?
Have you watched our show before? Yeah, because this is a regular thing right here where everything just dies. I see that Jewel's trying to come onto the show, onto the chat right now, but unfortunately I can't get him in. So I was like trying to fiddle it with it behind the scenes.
That's what shut us off.
That's what shut us off. I pushed the wrong fucking button.
But no, that's cool. You were telling us you guys were getting ready to tour before COVID.
Yeah,
you had Flint.
yeah.
You were going to New Jersey.
You
guys cut out right about then.
Yep.
Yep, and everything has got. Well, first it was all supposed to be in June. April through June, and then it got pushed back into October, and then everything got flat out canceled. So, at this point, we're probably looking at best case scenario 2021.
Wow, dude, that's like your entire livelihood is just done then. I mean, what do you fucking do for? You just sit there,
create awesome music in the meantime.
Hang out, or you guys are writing some new shit.
we're we took the opportunity. We'll end up dropping another EP around Christmas. That's the target release.
Just filmed another video.
We filmed another music video.
Nice.
We're doing just everything we can to keep the creativity moving, and we've talked about, and if we find the right scenario, we'd be more than happy to do like a live stream type concert. But we don't do anything half-assed, so it's got to be the.
I'm wondering, is there any concert stuff happening in Michigan at all, man?
Well, there's not so many concerts right now going on, but I do see a lot of people going towards that live stream, and I think that that's kind of a tough one because you need to have all your audio's got to sound top notch, and if it's not, you don't want to be going out there like, hey, check us out.
We've done it. We did live streams with bands. For a while there during COVID, we were letting bands just get on and jam. And they'd use like some app, and you could just hear them singing and then not hear anything.
Yeah, you can hear any of the audio
was
of
muting
the
out
music.
and stuff.
Yeah,
so those are a bunch of technical issues you guys will get into if you end up doing that. But you'll figure it out.
You guys are gonna go through hell trying to do it. No, it's
audio nut. I do all the recording, engineering, and mixing and mastering for our music. So if it's not top notch, I'm not gonna let it fly. So.
Perfect.
No, perfect.
No, you guys are good, man. You guys sound good.
Dan, you know what I'm gonna do after this show? I'm gonna clip out every single time that Dan said something like, "You're doing a great thing. You're doing good. You're a good person."
I'm a positive guy. I give out positive energy. Nate doesn't like that positive energy because he's negative. He's a negative person.
So I wanted to ask Dan real quick there. Dan, what is your role in the band? Dan Banjovi, everybody.
I love that.
What do you? Is it the guitar?
I totally just made that name up to be like my username. I didn't think anybody was gonna see it. But no, I'm
That's perfect.
I'm just the bass player, dude.
Okay.
That's all I do.
Just the bass player. It's not just the bass
We
player.
got fucking Flea over here.
Yeah.
I just play bass.
You're not just the bass
I'm
player,
changing the
dude.
fucking world, but I'm just playing bass. I love the modesty.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So, tell us about the history of the band. Have you been around with the band since day one, or how has that all worked?
I'm actually a new guy. I've only been in the band since November.
Yep.
Wow.
Look at these crackers laughing at me right now. So you're the new guy in the band. Now that's a lot of responsibility, don't you think? I mean, what are you doing here, man? How you doing? You holding up okay? Is it tell me about this. You want to discuss it? Everything going okay?
I'm holding up. I just do whatever I can to not get fired from the band. So.
Just play the keys.
These guys right here, you guys hear that?
I show up on time. That's about all I do.
Right. No, that's I mean, showing up is 99% of the thing,
It really
and then
is.
you gotta rock it out.
You know what? During COVID, no one could show up for a minute there, man. When they were doing the home lockdown, like we talked to so many bands that are like, we're not even jamming right now.
Right.
I think there was a couple that were like, fuck it, we're still jamming, dude. We haven't stopped. So I don't know if that's been going on with you guys, but it's hard. You get separation anxiety from your band, dude. That's your outlet. That's what you fucking need. It's your medicine, dude. So I get it.
Well, actually, me and Jesse, we live right down the street from each other, so we've been able to get together, record and stuff.
Dude, that's
we've been productive.
And Jesse, now your responsibility in the band. What do you do now? You got the drummer there. What was the drummer's name again? Rob?
Matt.
That's right, Matt.
It was really.
I knew it was like almost a French last name. Like
was really
douche
close.
your fucking head in. His last name's Douche.
Group.
All right, but what do you?
Jesse, what's your responsibility in the band?
I play guitar. I am the recording engineer, mix engineer, mastering engineer, and I run the majority of the business website, web design. I source the merch, source the designing, run the website, the merch store, the shipping.
He's obviously the brains.
Well, he's
fucking
doing
band, you guys got to work together, man. What the hell? You're putting all this on this poor guy.
Sometimes other guys in the band have a different drive and they can do other things, and that's really cool.
No, I wanted to know. It sounds like Jesse's been with the band. How long about you? You've been with the band since day one.
Yeah, actually, Matt and I we're brothers, and we started the band under this name in 2003, 2004, and had multiple lineups. We've been playing music, since I was 13. Matt was 9 or 10 when we started jamming together. We grew up in a musical family. Our dad's a guitar player, so we've always had that support from him. Basically, he's the one that got us. We were exposed to all the good shit growing up. Nice. Skinner, Sabbath, Priest, Iron Maiden, Soundgarden, Alice in Chains.
That's what I was going to ask you, where you pulled your inspirations from and stuff. I think you just nailed it.
Everywhere, and even us. I'm 30. Matt's 27, and we love old shit. Montrose.
Yeah.
You name it.
Well, because that's the best stuff, dude.
Then we do new stuff. I kind of fell off of the new bands.
Yeah. I don't know about the new music nowadays. It's really tough. Like, it's so commercial, Like, that's the number one thing that I see a lot of bands going towards. You don't have that. Like, I still go back to the first Slipknot album. Like, I want to hear something that, like, makes me feel the way that I felt when that first album came out, Because, like, I mean, did you guys ever have, like, a certain album or a certain band that you heard that happen with? I mean, let's go with Matt first. Did you ever have a band like that that you were just like, holy shit, I love this. This is my shit.
Yeah, honestly, like Slipknot. When I was really young, I remember like our oldest brother introducing Slipknot to us, and it was just we loved it. The self-titled album, Iowa. Yeah, those two by far are my favorite. Everything the newer stuff that they're putting out is all right and everything, but I don't know, just those two are such bangers to me. Like, right, I can't. I was actually listening to Iowa on my way to work this morning. So
it's nice. Yeah, it's like Eyeless. Eyeless was the first Slipknot song I ever heard. I didn't even hear the first one, dude. And then when I heard that, I was just like, I need everything. I need it all. I want a fucking bed that's got Slipknot sheets. Right. I fucking loved it.
Well, and Dan, you never hear from the bass player about who his inspirations was. Like, of course, I said Flea. Right. I said Flea, and I mean that dude can inspire any fucking body.
Yeah, Dan, what about you, man? But Dan, tell us your inspiration. What was the first album that you were just like, holy shit, I love this?
Yes. Oh man, I mean, I'm huge on classic rock. I was raised on like Sabbath and Deep Purple. But I gotta say, Rush 2112 was a huge album for me when I heard that album in its entirety. It pretty much changed my life.
Yeah, Neil,
huge Rush fan.
Just fucking incredible.
But you gotta admit, that at some point in your young childhood, you saw Def Leppard, and then you saw a dude playing with one arm, drums, and you went, "Fuck yeah, man."
Right. Oh, I can barely play with two hands, so.
Wait, he's playing. I got him messed up with the drummer.
You're not even talking to the drummer, you bonehead.
I know, bass. Damn it.
Jeez, it's a bass.
But either way,
that's
it's
Rob, the drummer.
Yeah, right. Rob.
Either way, it's impressive. I did that on purpose. Yeah, I did that. Everyone got a laugh.
Yeah. It was all set up that way.
Acting.
And let's go back to Jesse really quickly, because I want to know from him too. Where did you? What was your first album that you were just like, holy shit?
There's probably two that I got to name. One of which being Far Beyond Driven from Pantera.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Like, this is what I want to do, because I was always around music and growing up with a musician father. You always heard it. It was always around, and there was always in the back of your head. But Far Beyond Driven was one of the records where I went, holy shit, that's what I want to do.
Dude, go ahead.
And then the second one would be Slipknot, Iowa, and I got a good Iowa story.
Oh, do you? Oh, I love story time. Let's hear it. I want to hear a story.
Yeah. Is there secrets?
Okay, this is a good one. This is back in the Discman days.
Nice.
So my older brother takes me to pick up Slipknot, Iowa. From the record store. I believe it was on release day. August 2001, somewhere in there.
Yeah. Somewhere, right around that area, I believe. Yeah.
So I took home Iowa. Never heard it. There was no internet really back then. So get home, pop that sucker in my Discman, and one of my chores was to cut the grass. So I'm listening to this sucker while I cut the grass. Intro rolls, and they bust into People Equal Shit after that intro. I almost crashed riding a lawnmower.
No shit, man. That's and you know the.
I thought you were gonna say, "Well, I stepped
we got
right."
Jules. Yeah,
I
Jules
stepped
is on
right
now.
into some dog shit.
Yeah.
You know, I thought you were gonna say. Hold on, before we get to Jules, Matt, best drummer ever. Go.
That's a hard one, but I do have to go with my number one drummer is always going to be Vinnie Paul, Pantera.
Oh man! Oh yeah, that is awesome.
Man, like I remember when I first started playing, I had I had one drum set that was pretty solid. Then I had like another drum set that was like mangled in the back corner of the basement. And I remember kicking that old other bass drum over,
Yeah.
and trying to play like forever.
Yeah.
I finally got it.
Well, of course. I would have to say for me, not because he's a very technical drummer or even all the greatest drummer in the world, but for me, I'd have to say Tommy Lee because he was just the showman. He was a showman,
Yeah.
This dude's going upside down over the crowd, fucking mind blow, dude. You know what I mean? But
Back to another one of my favorite drummers that is a complete showman is Shannon Larkin from Godsmack. That dude is an animal. Very underrated drummer in my opinion.
Yeah, there's a lot of them out there, man. But we got Jules. We finally got him, huh?
Yeah. We finally got Jules on the conversation here. Let me try to get him on there. We're having all kinds of people telling us that we sound like we're interviewing them in a stadium. Okay, well that's the way it goes sometimes. Jules, right here, everybody. This is Jules, lead singer of the band Beneath the Hollow. Jules, how you doing? It's nice to see you, man. We didn't have you on for a minute there.
Yeah, I was having a problem getting in, man, but I'm glad I made it.
Bro, we gave every single person in your band an opportunity to talk shit about you while you weren't around.
Right.
We're like, just tell us the goods. Tell us how bad he sucks and shit or something.
Yeah,
and they're all like, dude, that guy's fucking solid as a rock. That dude's a statue of stone, man.
Well, they're good liars. Oh,
So we wanted to ask you. I wanted to find out really quickly before we. See, I'm trying to adjust all of this echo sound that's happening behind the scenes.
I know you are, Nate.
That's crazy.
While I'm chatting with you, I don't know why I'm doing it while I'm chatting with you. But the video, I wanted to ask you about the music video for Spellbound that we're going to be playing here. Was whose idea was this behind it and whatnot? Was this, mostly your idea, or maybe Matt had something to do with it, or tell us about this.
I share a space in the first brewery ever erected in North America.
Wow.
Really?
And so I was like, guys, you got to get out here. It's one of the top 10 most haunted spots, critically acclaimed. And we should shoot a video here in the basement because it's creepy as fuck.
Right.
And so we all decided that would be a great idea. And they trekked down here to visit with me here in St. Louis. And we shot the video, man, and it turned out well, I thought. So.
Nice. Yeah, that's right. You're down in St. Louis right now.
Right.
Right. Okay. So
we think it's hot. We think it's hot here.
Yeah.
It's probably smoldering
there. He's rolling around in his own sweats.
It's 97 today.
97?
Fucking hot, dude.
Yeah, 97.
Oh, fuck that. No, I don't want to do any of that. We had to deal with 97 up here the other day, and I was like, I was dead. I went, I grilled, right? I go and I grill on the fucking grill. And because that's where you grill.
You're a brave man.
Yeah. And I'm like sitting there like almost passing out, fucking dead from the heat and the grill, everything just over the top of me.
Well, we're right up here by the Great Lakes too, so we get a lot of humidity. We get a lot of humidity coming off the Great Lakes, so it's like Florida almost up here. It sucks.
Yeah, it sucks
when it gets that hot. But anyway, man, we kind of we talked to your band, dude.
Yeah,
they
we chatted with the band. They told us all about the band and basically filled us in on it. But I did want to, before we get to the music video, because I want to play the music video by these guys for Spellbound. I wanted to ask, tell us what this whole thing is about. Like, what is the music video? Does it relate with the lyrics of the song? Is this? Tell us about this music video. What are we going to be watching and witnessing here?
Like, I don't know. I guess the premise of the video is kind of related to the song, for the most part. cinematically, and it's hearing you speak behind me speaking is crazy. But anyway, it's fuck with my ADD.
Turn the volume down a little bit.
So, it's kind of about the beginning and the end of something, whether it could be a relationship or a shitty job, or it's kind of about finalizing something in your life, that meant something. Okay. And the sparrow kind of represents the end of whatever that is to you, generally speaking. It's kind of a blue-collar version of something perpetuated emotionally, that you've experienced, a listener, or that we've experienced collectively. Yeah. I try to write the songs in that kind of a general
genre
vibe, to represent things that we've all went through or that we're going through together. So hopefully that will transfer in the video and in the music.
I like the video. The quality of it is top notch, dude. It looks fucking fantastic. And I don't know if I ever want to go in that basement. I think the basement's a little scary. It's got some spookiness to it. So you do it up and down there in St. Louis.
Did you guys have any haunted moments during the shoot? Have you looked back through the video and said, "Dude, that's a ghost in the video"? Something that you didn't notice before, or anything like that?
I did see that, like, when we're in the white room, which is, I think, was like a safe room originally. It feels a lot like a padded cell would be.
Yeah.
Like for the criminally insane, but like there's like a small spot in the video where you see something in the corner of the shot. Well, we're not sure what it is exactly. So
all right,
we're gonna keep our eyes open on this, man.
I don't know when in the timeline that it appears, but it's definitely in the shot.
Just watch intently. At some point, somewhere on the screen, you'll notice it.
So that translates to all you viewers out there. You're gonna have to watch this video over and over, and you're gonna have to give it view after view after view.
That's
man.
right. We have the link to we have the link in the description down below to go and subscribe to their channel. So please go and check out their channel on YouTube here. Subscribe to it. Help these Michigan musicians. You guys are a little bit south of us. Especially
Lake Michigan musicians,
especially the folks that are from Alaska and live in St. Louis.
That's amazing, man. That's cool.
But I just wanted to thank you guys so much for coming on, chatting with us, everybody. I want to remind you one more time. Here you go. This is Jewel, lead singer of the band, right here. We've got Jesse James,
and Matt.
I'm Groot.
Black, boom.
Matt, I'm Groot, and we got Dan Bon Jovi. Oh wait, there he is. Dan Bon Jovi. Dan Bon Jovi.
That's fitting.
we almost said Von Hovey.
Von Hovey, yeah.
I think Von Hovey would be better.
If you ever seen him in his stonewashed jeans, you'd know.
That's funny. Yes. Well, thank you guys so much for chatting with us, everybody. Man. It's nice to meet you guys, and I hope to hear and see the new music video soon.
And keep us posted. Keep us posted on anything you guys got coming up with touring, concerts for coming up in 2020. Any new music you're gonna drop, dude? Let us know. We want to get on that, bro.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us, fellas.
All right, man. Have a good night. Guys. Have a wonderful evening, you guys, and I will talk to you more between now and then.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
See ya.
All right, thanks, man. Hell yeah, dude. This summer coming to.
I don't know.
I wish Donald Trump would do that.
This
summer, coming to America, it's The Cure.
That's the worst fucking Donald Trump thing. After this music video right here, we got Beneath the Hollow's Spellbound we're going to watch, and then we're calling up Spencer Maybe from the band A War Within. Right now, here you go. This is Beneath the Hollow Spellbound. Brother!
day was your last. Conscience is stone, never existed. There is no future, this now, and we never have. Say what you say. Maybe blame you blame to the hands of time and change our names. Murder the innocent but the weak was a cage. But nothing will ever change. You open your mouth, nothing ever makes sense. But we managed to build a world out of nothing but distance and distress. So I trimmed off your wings, little sparrow, laid you to rest. And I laid you to rest. And laid you to rest. So say what you say. Maybe blame you blame. Don't let the hands of time change all the names. More than the innocent, what the weak was the changes. But nothing will ever change. So say what you say. Maybe blame you blame. Don't let the hands of time wash our fate. And bother the innocent, but the weak was the cages. But nothing will ever change.
Yeah, brother. You know what I'm saying? I like to just hang out in the ride, dude. Ooh, I get so pumped up, brother, that I just want to drink some Coke. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, bro. Feels pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Just hang out with a buddy, you know what I'm saying? Just enjoy a couple Cokes. Crack a couple pots, you know what I'm saying? Putting down the old... Put the old Coke sippers around Put the old coke sippers around it. Put the old coke sippers. Put the old coke. Put the old coke. Put the old coke sippers on it. Put the old coke sippers. Put the old coke sippers on an ice cold can, brother. I swear to God, if I do that again, I'm gonna shove this coke so far down my throat that I'm gonna have to pull down my pants and take a drink, brother. Yeah, I know you want to know what happened with Axl Rose. It's a long story, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Happened back in 1984. Let me try to take myself back, brother. I was sipping a cherry coke. Diet back then, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys remember that. Actually, that's a lie. There was no diet cherry coke. Got ya! Not in 84 at least, brother. Axl liked Dr. Pepper, you know what I'm saying? And he's always trying to compete with me, man. You know, trying to make me look like a fool, brother. But the power of coke rose up inside of me. And I knew from that moment on, brother, that I was going to be an ultimate warrior for coke, brother. And that I was going to take down anybody that stood in my way, if you know what I'm saying. So I had to drop old Axl. Call him Axl Grace, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what he needed to pick himself off the street, brother. Because I flattened him like a pancake. Rolled over him with the coke, bro. I'm not going to go into detail on what exactly happened between me and Axl. I've been put on a gag order, and I'm not allowed to talk about it since I was the winner.
Gotcha. Yeah. You can't talk about it.
Don't talk about it then,
Don't talk
Cokester.
about it then. Yeah, don't bring it up, Cokester. That's kind of senseless, man. Where's this buzz? This damn
You
buzz.
hear a buzz? Because I hear nothing.
God, I hear a fucking buzz.
I hear no
like you wouldn't
buzz.
Believe, man. I don't know.
Mark is
here. Oh, jeez. Maybe he can figure out what this fucking buzz
This summer.
This summer.
Mark. New Leonard Media.
He saves our ass
It's going
once
down.
again. So welcome back, everybody. Sideshow Nate and Dan Straight here on the South of the Straight Show. Trying to get in contact right now with Spencer Maybe, and maybe we might get in contact with him. I'm trying to.
Maybe.
Okay, yep. It looks like he's online right now, so we're gonna give him a call and chat with Spencer about the new song that he's got coming out here pretty soon for A War Within. A War Within coming out of I think it's the Detroit area, I do believe.
A War Within.
Mr. Marcus is stepping up to the mic as well, and we were. Oh, hey,
there he is.
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Whoa, where's this buzz? Oh.
I do hear it now.
Can you hear it?
Bzzz. Spencer, are you there, brother? Yo, that was total auto-tune sounding, man. That was awesome.
That was wild.
You were like hitting high notes. I heard. Did you hear that?
I did. I heard some like it was sounding like autotune. It totally
It's
did.
because he's like crapping out on us. Hey, are you there, bud? Can you hear us?
Yeah, are you there? Can you hear me right now, Spencer? Oh, it doesn't sound like we got good connection. This never happens.
Oh yeah.
We never have any issues like this. Spencer, can you hear me?
I can see him now.
I can see you now. Yeah, I can see you on the
he is.
screen. Can you hear me, Spencer? I don't know if he can hear me. I don't think that Spencer can hear me right now. Spencer,
There he is.
Can you hear me? For some reason, I can't hear him. We heard him for a second.
Yeah, he was like coming in. I think he's just having a bad connection.
I think
Didn't he
so,
say
yeah.
they didn't have internet there or something?
Yeah, he had some internet issues that were going on down there.
Oh,
I can hear you now.
He's coming in.
Working now?
There
I
he
can
is.
hear you. I can see you. There you are,
There he
man.
is.
Yeah. Hey, we got
There we go.
We got Spencer on, everybody. This is Spencer Maybe from the band A War Within. You're down in the Detroit area, correct? Is that where you guys are located?
Yes, and that's exactly how we pronounce it, the Detroit area.
Yes. See, I'm not alone.
That is
I'm not
exactly-
alone.
He's being sarcastic. That is exactly how they do not pronounce it,
really?
Nate.
Are you serious?
Fucking
You're fucking
idiot,
with me?
Nate. It is how they do it?
No, that's really how we say it. We say Detroit instead of Detroit.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Damn it.
See that, Dan? Dan's always giving
Look
me
how
shit
red my
because
face is
I
right
call
now.
it I call it Detroit all the time, and Dan always gives me shit saying that I'm what? Oh, geez, your face is really red. Yeah, it's getting even redder.
Actually, I think it's
Detroit.
It's Detroit. Okay, look, man. We're going to cut right to the chase, dude. A war inside of me? Is that what?
Yes.
A war. A war within,
A
dude.
war within.
A
Same
war-
thing. Okay, listen. That is fucking
For a second, I thought you were gonna ask me a gay joke.
that actually is hilarious. What you just said.
What you just said. Yeah,
This
you
has been
burned
the
it
name
right
of your
back,
band
man.
for a long time, so you can come with these little witty things.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
listen,
yeah.
A War Within. That is deep, man, because I think we all struggle with a war within. We've all kind of got a war going on inside, and you have to figure out who's the best man to win the war inside. And whoever that man is that wins that war is the man that you're going to be. So I think it's deep, man.
You know, there's a war within right now with the connection. We're trying to stay connected with Spencer maybe right now. Spencer, are you still there, man? Oh, where'd my audio go? All right.
It's every time I start talking, man, you know, I get talking and people are like, dude, just fuck this, man.
No, don't hit those. Yeah, no, I mean, it's both of these are going at the same time is what's happening here. We got
Let's
two.
try that.
Oh, let's try this again. Hold on. We got Spencer. Spencer, are you there, man? We can hear you. And now you're
I'm
coming.
flipping. I'm trying my Wi-Fi again. Is that better?
This is a lot better. Yeah, we can hear you right off the bat, man.
Sweet. Oh yeah, you guys look fantastic. There's no pixelation or anything.
Awesome, perfect.
That's
so
good.
man,
Yeah, I guess
War
that's a good
Within,
thing.
War Within. I was just complimenting you on the name. I think it's a deep name, and I think we all got a war within. I think we all got a war within, and you got to let the best man win that battle in that war inside.
There it is. There's the logo. Now the band. You guys got a new song. You had contacted me on the Facebook there, saying to pre-save this new song and whatnot. I wanted to know about the song. Tell us a little bit more about this.
Well, the funny thing is, when we recorded it, it was like we pretty much have a whole album finished. It was like one of the first that we recorded, though, and we're now just getting around to releasing it. Everybody has either that friend or that loved one that comes into their lives, and I don't know if it's just the times or I'm getting older, but everybody seems to like to come and go in life.
Yeah.
Whether it's by choice or by not, and that's kind of what the song, in a nutshell, is about. It's a part 2 in a series. For our part 1 is called Pragmatic. We have a part 3, but we're gonna wait to film it until the entire band can get together. So right now, we've been doing new releases pretty much once every month, because I feel like now is a perfect time to release music, because none of the bigger bands are releasing music, and if they are, it's like few and far between. So we're trying to capitalize on this tragedy that is like this pandemic.
Yeah.
You have to capitalize on
How
it,
have
man.
How have you been surviving through this? I mean, a band's livelihood is getting together and
Right.
performing. What have you been doing besides dancing with your wife?
Oh no, did I freeze again? Okay, I'm catching up.
Yep, gotcha.
No, I basically for the first couple weeks I was playing Call of Duty, and that was like the first month.
That don't last long.
No, it never does. You feel like a little too sedentary, I think, as a musician. You already know that people are hungry for your position, even if your position is very high on the totem pole. But no, I've pretty much been spending this entire quarantine learning how to mix. I've always been recording and writing. I've never tried to do the final project all by myself. So I'm slowly working up. We actually have a cover coming out on Tuesday. It's a Justin Bieber cover that we've done with another band.
Nice.
And it's all mixed and produced by myself. And I don't know. If in a perfect world I could live, I'd be writing and making music all day long as a day job.
Right.
So the band itself is not quite there yet, but might as well start working at it. And the quarantine has given me ample time to YouTube and learn and research and do all that stuff.
Yeah, nice. I think that's a really cool thing to be able to do there. To learn something during a downtime. I think that's what everybody should be doing during the COVID.
Well, I think I coined the phrase COVID era, okay? And I've mentioned this a few times with a couple other bands that we've interviewed, but I kind of feel like this time in music is this time where there's going to be a big, huge explosion of really awesome music that comes out right here the couple years following this COVID thing, because so much time for artists to be able to sit down and make masterpieces. You know what I'm saying? So I'm coining the phrase COVID era music. You had the grunge era. You had people are going to harken back. they're gonna harken back to the COVID era music. It's gonna be
this,
known as
He's
COVID
said this
era.
for the past 5 months now, too.
Listen,
It's been
when me and you,
nonstop.
Nate, me and you, I'm 41.
Yeah.
I'll be 41. Okay, when I'm 70. Okay, people are gonna be back talking about, yep, this song came out COVID era. I'm telling you, bro.
COVID times.
So yeah, it's only been 5 months. We're in the middle of history, dude. That's being made.
So the new song. What is the name of the new song again? What is it titled and all that stuff? And where can people check this thing out at?
Abandoned. Pretty much anywhere. If you just search A War Within, we're usually the first one that comes up. But yeah, Abandoned. It's the part 2 if you want to check out the first music video in the series. It's kind of like a storyline that we've interwoven between three songs.
Ooh, a
even though the third song, the third song, we're not sure exactly when it'll come out because we've been pretty much, we have another song coming out in August, and it's all been quarantine. It's a fan appreciation video, so we're doing everything we can to have some visual content go along with the music that we're writing.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, I mean, you gotta be building that PR packet every single day. You know, like that's kind of the number one thing for a band, man.
Exactly.
And not only that, like I was saying earlier about Spencer and his wife dancing, they've got like this dance competition that's been going on. What is going on there? Is that the quarantine is just making you guys go nuts, or what?
Do you
what is
really
it?
want to talk about this, dude?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
It's
all right, let's do
actually-
it.
Since I've been doing a cover with every single, I wanted to do something very relevant. Wow, wanted to do something very relevant as far as the cover goes, and I know a lot of people are doing challenges on TikTok, and I'm like kind of refusing to get in on TikTok, but I felt like it would be very trendy to do something like that. And since she lives with me, I was like, babe, why don't you do this music video with me? So we basically picked the trendiest TikToks we could find at the time, and we made that into our music video. Along with, so that there's another band. I've been doing a feature for every cover that I've done. His name is Jeremy. He's from a band in Tampa called Never Tell.
Okay.
They're pretty much similar to like a Linkin Park, a little heavier like us, but they have
Yeah.
more of like a rap vibe to them, like From Ashes to New, Linkin Park. And he's the guest feature on that song, but it releases Tuesday. And the dance competitions that you've seen are just like our marketing tactics as far as putting out the song. Like our fans are very vocal and love to talk about specifically me and Renee. Renee has been on tour with us. A lot of people have met her. So when people see me or Renee, they associate A War Within as well.
Nice,
so even
nice.
though she's not on the stage, yeah, she's a very important part of the band. And I was like, let's make a music video together. Plus, it was something fun. I'm not a huge dancer, even though I can shake my ass and shit, but learning the TikTok dances was like a lot more challenging for sure.
Well, you know what? I'm glad you did the TikTok thing, and it's harder for us guys to, even us older guys that it's new to us. You know what I mean? And we don't
Right.
follow trends like that. We don't give a fuck.
Well, when,
you know?
when I was watching
But-
it took me back to like the Wii. You know, like the
Yeah,
dance
that's awesome.
competition for the Wii. I mean, that was
Exactly. But I'm glad that you guys did it because you do need to keep yourself relevant. And I think that you've been doing good doing it by getting into stuff that you might step out of your zone, but you got with us too, and that's cool. We want to do whatever we think we can do to keep you relevant as well. I love that you use that word because it's a major component to trying to make it in this music business. It's not the easiest thing to do, and you've got to keep yourself
well, and The War
relevant all the
Within,
time.
they've been around for quite a few years. You've been, I mean, how many years have you been plugging away at this now, Spence?
Since almost exactly, actually, I think when we dropped Holding On, we might be almost at year 6 now. It was July 2014 is when we officially dropped Holding On, the first song off the first album. I'm pretty sure might have been like July 18th. So wait, is that today?
Yeah, no, yesterday. It was,
I know it's around now.
It's still 6
so-
years. 6 years with the same guys.
Right.
You know, I mean,
I think what I was trying to get
just
at,
getting
basically-
keeping it going like that is that's a pain in
You
the
know,
ass, man.
Yeah, definitely, man. But I think what I was trying to go, it's like we were talking about this before too, and it's kind of different for us because the way we found out about music when we were younger is different now. There's a lot of bands out there doing a lot of stuff, and people are like, "Oh, you haven't heard of this band?" No, dude, because you have to go search shit out now. You have to go search it out if you really want to find something that you're looking for. So that's why I was saying it's important for you to do some trendy stuff, TikTok and stuff like that, because then people will go search you out. You got to be found to be able to be searched out, man. And that's just the name of the game now. You know, it's different.
Yeah, in our day, it was like what shelf you were looking at the record store. You'd be like, oh, who's this sweet? Like when I discovered Linkin Park, it was because I saw that sweet, it's like a soldier with, what is it, dragonfly wings. I was like, this graphic is cool. I'm into anime at the time. Who is this band, Linkin Park? I've never heard of them. And then I finally got there. I bought, was it Hybrid Theory? I bought it right there in the store. I think, was it FYE? I don't even remember what the name of the store was.
FYE,
Whether it was magazines or just the record store, that's just how you discovered bands. I think the way you discover new music and good bands is still the same. You have to search it out, but at the same time, like if you're a younger band, you have to try to pick up. There's so many outlets now. Like back then, it was
Dude, for us, it was MTV, man. That's how I found out about bands. When I was growing up, I watched MTV, bro, and that's what got me excited about. Like a song would drop, I'd buy that whole album.
Right.
Well, I mean, you had to buy the whole album.
Well, that's where that's kind of like the premise of this whole YouTube show is like we wanted to do all the stuff that MTV was doing, when they were cool, like they were coming out with music videos and stuff. So we're like, let's focus on the Michigan music scene here and start giving these guys like a platform to stand on and highlight their music videos. Yeah.
Exactly.
And one of the music videos that we were going to play tonight, if you don't mind, man, we have Abandoned available. Now this is the first Abandoned video, isn't it? This isn't the one that you're going to be releasing, right?
No, so Abandoned, I was just saying we have a 3-part series that
we're
building, and Abandoned is just the second part.
Okay.
Okay.
If you watch the first song, so we released a song last month called Pragmatic.
Right. You said that.
The stories interwoven between the three. Yeah, there's only one Abandoned song, I guess, if that's your question.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I was because I got the music video all pulled up and stuff, and I was gonna play that. But you're saying Pragmatic is the first one of the 3-part series, right?
Correct. It goes Pragmatic, Abandoned, and then the third one has not been released, and we're waiting until we can get together to shoot it.
Okay.
Well, let's play both of those.
We're gonna play both of them, actually, man. I'm gonna pull up Pragmatic right now.
Yeah, we'll bring people right up to speed on
this.
Yeah,
we'll play this music video prior to the so that they can stay in line. I mean, they got to stay in line if it's. Pragmatic
you can't watch Back to the Future 2 before watching Back to the Future 1.
I mean, now Star Wars, you can watch that at any fucking point. I think. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
I was gonna say Star Wars starts at episode 4, so.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, that's fucked up, man.
I'm good with it, though.
It ruined my childhood. I mean, to think about it. Your childhood, growing up in the 80s.
You thought that was the original.
You're watching the Star Wars, like, yeah, this is great. And then they're like, no, that's not where it starts. Like, wait a fucking, what the fuck are you talking about, man?
Anakin is Darth Vader.
This isn't how it works.
Hey, listen, dude, we're not Star Wars nerds, bro, but you know what?
I think if anything, what it was that damn, that guy that made the Pulp Fiction. What was his name? The guy Tarantino. And fucking Tarantino's a time traveler. Went back in time and fucked everything up for everybody with Star Wars.
He probably did. And
True story.
Keep at it, dude. You'll have Tarantino making a video for you.
Oh my god, dude. I'd be so afraid of that because he seems like such a psychopath. He seems like if he didn't make movies, he'd be murdering people.
Right? That's exactly why I'd want him to make me a video.
Yeah, I mean, imagine what he would come up with.
Dude, he'd come up with the coolest fucking. Okay, we're
the beginning of your video is the end of the video. Like that's the first.
Hey, we all have goals, dude. And if he scares you, he should be on your bucket list for sure.
Well,
he's scary.
I'm pulling it up right now. I'm going to pull up that video Pragmatic. We're going to play Pragmatic for everybody before anything. Before we play the Abandoned. Nope, no, we got you. We got you. You still there? Can you hear us? Oh shit! Did we lose him? Oh, maybe
we must have lost him.
I don't know. We must.
But that's okay because we're getting ready to dive into this anyway.
Wait, here he comes. He's coming back.
Okay, there he is.
There he is.
He was here.
He was here, folks. We did have him. I felt bad.
That good old Detroit internet.
Detroit
internet, man. That's what I'm telling you, man. You can't. That's the way you say it. That's I've been saying it right for years. I'm so glad now. So we're gonna play Pragmatic for everybody before anything. But I do want to remind everybody, too, that when it comes to checking this band out, you've got to go and check them out on YouTube. Subscribe to them there. They've got the official release of the Abandoned song is going to be what day is it again?
So, the next song coming out is called Find Me Where I'm Lost. August 4th.
August 4th is the...
Star Wars, Nate.
Star Wars.
We just talked about this. I can't be around. I can't talk to you in the same room without this mask on anymore. You're sick in the fucking head. America.
So we're gonna play Pragmatic here, and you said August 4th. That's the date. And is there a link or anything like that we can find that we could put on there?
Yes, I can send it to you. Is there there's a chat in this thing, right?
Yeah. You can pull that. You could send that to me in the chat, and then I could pull it up. And actually, I'll tag it onto the video here for anybody who's tuning in and checking this out, man. That way, you know, we can make it easy peasy lemon squeezy, man. You just put
we'll just tag it right to the video.
Boom, right to the video.
Bing.
Well, thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much, Spencer.
Yeah,
Spencer, maybe everybody right here. What's that?
I said, of course. Thank you guys so much for having me.
Yeah, no, it's always a pleasure to chat with you, man. I think you're one of the coolest musicians, frontmen out there. Like the way that you do everything, man. It's you stay real with the people, man. And I can't wait to see you up here in Northern Michigan again, dude, because we keep losing them. I know that you've done a lot of stuff with ODP in the past, and I mean, as soon as we get like the
concerts going again.
The concerts going again, man. We start to see some of the guys. Oh, dude, I bet you're just sitting there fucking losing your mind, ants in your pants and type of shit.
It's funny because I just spent the whole weekend in Higgins, like by Higgins Lake, so I was like really close to you guys.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, kind of close to us. We're in the Traverse City area, you know, but
close enough.
Close enough,
to him, that's just a hop, skip, and a jump if he's coming out from Detroit.
Detroit.
Yes, exactly. From
Detroit.
Well, dude, keep us posted when you're getting ready to drop this next one. We want to be able to play that so that we can play all three together.
Yeah.
Because then that's the creme de la creme. So that's what we want. So we appreciate it, man. Thank you guys so much for coming on and doing this with us, dude.
Yeah.
Much respect.
Spencer Maybe, everybody. Spencer Maybe from the band
Yes,
A War
absolutely.
Within. Go check them out on YouTube.
Dude.
Subscribe to them on YouTube. And check them out on Facebook. And watch
He's
all
even
the
going
crazy
on
music
TikTok
videos,
to get
man.
you
Yeah.
fuckers to listen.
Yeah,
to
he's
him.
going to TikTok.
Get the. I just said that right in the middle of him telling to everybody to go to your site.
It's okay.
Sorry. Everyone go subscribe, like, listen, and freaking spend some money and listen to this. Buy some music from these guys.
Yeah.
Help
check
them
them
buy
out.
some
Help them.
merch and do whatever it takes.
Keep your musician alive out there by donating
Absolutely.
$5 to their pocket. My God.
And you guys can donate $5 to our show too.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. There it is.
There it is.
We're good.
All right, Spencer, thank you so much, man. We're going to play Pragmatic right now for everybody, and we will talk a little bit more between now and then, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
Dude. We'll see
Thanks,
ya.
brother.
All right, Spencer Maybe right there, everybody from the band A War Within.
Right.
A War Within. And it is
That's just
pronounced
deep.
Detroit.
Think about that.
everybody.
A war within, man. That's dope.
It is Detroit.
Who wins that war?
What, A War Within?
Is it like a war of good and evil?
It's a war within yourself. It's like within your mind, you in your own body.
That's
your
what I'm
soul.
saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's a war of good with and evil. Yeah. Go with the good. Go with the good, guys.
Go with the
We're
good.
going with the
We're going to be putting that link to the release of the song for the 3-part series here in just a few. But right now we're going to start it off with Pragmatic, brand new song. Well, not brand new, but the beginning of the 3-part series.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The prequel.
Here you go. Check it out. And then after that, Abandoned, also by A War Within. And then Dan and I, we might freestyle rap or some shit like
This summer, Abandoned, the third song.
Wait, is this the right one?
Will be released.
Do I have the right one?
This is actually.
Oh yeah,
It's
this
Pragmatic.
is it. This is
Ready?
it. This is the song.
You ready, dude?
Check it out, love it, like it, and all that stuff.
Not many people know when I was just a few years old, I found out how to survive a broken home. I learned ever since then to keep it all, but on I can only wish you well. Can't replace all the words unspoken. Too late to turn back now. I only see the world is broken, but I can only wish you well. When I am the one in the bed, I'm not about to let myself come undone. Come undone.
That might be the answer, Mark. Oh, no, there's that echo. It's back. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Sideshow Nate and Dan Strait here on the South of the Strait Show. We are, as usual, we are, messing with our microphones and everything behind the scene. But, hey, it is what it is. What can you do about it? The show tonight has been brought to you by New Leonard Media. I want to remind everybody that New Leonard Media is the place to go here in Traverse City to get your audio, any audio needs, video needs, or anything like that. Man, you got to start doing that, man. You got to come down here, check us out. Mr. Marcus and myself, we'll hook you up, man. We'll make things easier for you. There's Mr. Mark. He's here. Here we get the microphone.
Hey, push 1, 2.
1, 2.
Yeah, the button.
It's already pushed.
1 and 2. Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this one to...
Check. 1, 2. Hey, they can hear me. That's all that really matters.
They can barely hear you. They can't hear you like...
Barely hear me. Turn me up. Turn the gain up. Turn the... There you go. There you go.
There
We're
you
learning
go.
This board, and it's going to work out. And it's going to be a beautiful thing. He's going to learn all about signal flow and routing.
I've got everything turned up right now, Mark, and
matrices.
none of it is coming through for you.
There's a channel cue.
Welcome to the broadcast. You're going to watch us fuck with audio the entire time for the rest of the show.
I don't think I'm hearing anything through the headphones, honestly.
You're not hearing much either, huh?
I'm not hearing myself, that's for sure.
I can hear you a little bit, but I can only hear out of my left ear right now.
My cord just needs to jiggle.
You need to jiggle your cord?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because it cuts out when I touch it.
Here, why don't you let me jiggle it?
I can't hear Mark at all. Let us know if you can hear Mark. I can't hear you at all.
Hold on, check. Hey, everybody, how you doing?
Yeah, it's coming through our mics. People can hear us.
All right, perfect. Then that's all.
Welcome to the broadcast. We're gonna.
Because we have the wrong mic turned up. We had the wrong mic turned up. Turn the fourth one.
The fourth one.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's not it either.
Push 1, 2. Check.
Hold on. We'll
haven't noticed
No,
because we don't have a camera over here, but there's a huge board over here that is mixing all the levels to everything in this show, and we're still like figuring out exactly where it goes.
Because we
Mark
moved
is a
everything
genius
around.
with the
I
board.
moved everything around recently, and I tried to rewire a lot of the stuff behind the scenes, and unfortunately, I don't think that I've got it figured out
Every
yet.
Sunday
we're
I
gonna
show up
teach you
to
how
the
to
show.
troubleshoot, bro.
Every
Hey, now we can hear
Sunday,
Mark.
I show up to the
know.
show, and these guys
And-
are working on figuring out how to make everything work.
Every day.
Well, here's one of the things: is Nate disappears for a couple weeks.
Yes, I do.
And then after that, like every single show, he comes in here at like noon on Sunday. So he has 7 hours before the show of pre-production.
Right.
And most of it is remembering exactly how he routes
How I
signal
routed
through the
everything
studio.
the week before.
And it's like 3 years now.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
well, actually, no. I'll be fair. We rearranged in April.
Yeah.
You guys got back in here in June.
Yep.
And so only a couple months.
No, I can't hear myself in my headphones.
I heard that.
I can hear you.
I told you the headphones are being janky. I mean, they're hearing us just fine. but-
Yeah.
I mean, those who stuck with us through that shit show just now, but
There's been a couple of them, Mark, and we don't know if anyone's stuck with us.
oh, really? Like, Well, hey, I tuned in on my way back from Frankfurt.
I
and,
felt
and there
horrible
was-
for Johnny.
There was
Johnny
people
Perry.
in.
We were chatting with Johnny Perry, the guy with the
treasure.
He's got a treasure that's hidden all through Michigan right now.
Dude,
And
that's
Mark,
amazing.
Isn't that fucking
$1
cool?
million
dude? That is
in
$1 million
treasure.
bucks.
And he's in every newspaper and news article right now.
Some people were getting down on him about it. Like if you have that kind of money, you should be,
We just lost Mark.
with that resource.
Is it not plugged in? It's not plugged in.
Go back to what you were just saying, dude. A lot of people were
Well,
hating.
a lot of it is that, like, if you have those kind of resources, they should be applied towards something different.
Right.
And
yeah, I mean,
I don't, I'm not big on telling people what they have to do with their money,
Right.
or what they. And this is like, I think this is good for the people.
This is the coolest damn thing to give back to the
Yeah,
community.
dude,
of
come on.
Michigan
And you know what? The
general,
cool
man.
thing is the story behind it. And he's like, man, we're seeing all these people that are depressed and they're stuck inside. They can go out, but they don't have anywhere to go. We're going to give them a place to go. We're going to give them something to do. And that's huge for,
that's awesome, man.
Yeah, dude, that's huge. And you know what? He's going to give us a couple
He's going
of
to give us a couple of tickets, actually, Mark. I don't know if you heard this part.
Tickets to what?
Well, he has hidden stuff in Traverse City. Now, the tickets you have to buy. You have to buy them on his website. You have to go to Johnny's Treasure
Are the
Quest.
tickets like Easter
so
eggs
listen,
or the?
Now,
No.
The deal is with the tickets is he's got all these burials of different treasure all over, and
Okay.
as he reveals each one as they go, he is going to drop major hints.
He's going to release
And
the tickets on the website.
The only people that are going to get the hints are the people that bought the tickets and that are on the message board.
Right.
And
I see.
and those people are the ones that paid in to get the hints of where it's coming.
Right.
Gotcha.
Or where
And so there's
going to
be something in
at.
Traverse City. He's got
Yeah.
some stuff that's hidden in Traverse City. So when the Traverse City hint gets dropped, we're going to be. I mean,
We're going to be the only ticket holders.
Yeah.
In a
You wanna
very
know where-
historical thing.
Or is it that way, or is it like we have to get the tickets and people have to sign up for it, and then I don't know. I mean,
We're going to talk to him about it, but I would assume that it's a $50 buy-in. That's the
Right.
ticket. So he's gonna give us 2 tickets, and we're gonna give those 2 tickets to 2 lucky people, and they aren't gonna have to buy in. They're gonna just be able to be part of the board, the message board, and they will get the hint for their area. So I think it's gonna be awesome, dude.
Yeah.
John Smitty says that's a dope marketing
Dope
genius.
Yeah.
Marketing
New
genius
lettered
there.
media when we're having all these technical issues, but I think we already explained ourselves pretty good on that one, John.
No, I don't think that's what he was talking
He's
about.
talking about marketing genius, about the idea for the
for the treasure.
For the treasure, yeah.
It is marketing genius. But you know what? It's going to be a cool thing. So we want everyone around here to get involved, and you guys want the
Trying to
hints,
save your
right?
ass now.
You guys want the hints, right?
Yes.
Who wants to find the treasure? Because
Who
I
wants
want
to
to be
know?
out looking for it. John,
And we
you're
want to
my
give it away
brother.
to somebody here in
We're
Traverse
all
City.
gonna make a family
you know, I
gig
mean,
out
there's
of
going to be somebody in our local area here who could find this. So
Dude,
you know, I mean, we want to. Give
if it
these
wasn't the
tickets away to
Smitties who have
somebody-
wanted this their whole life,
Yeah.
like,
Right.
come on.
Yeah, hidden jewelry.
I think
Look at all the jewelry
I
Dan
think
wears.
Dave Chappelle would have had something to say about us getting money. You know
The
what I mean?
Smitties have had jewelry since I was in first grade. I mean, I think that first grade, you guys had gold necklaces back then.
Yeah.
You know, you grew up in the jewelry world. You know, like
Yeah.
so it's. John says he's buying tickets. Well, John, you
Yeah.
can win fucking tickets if you participate in what we're going to be doing here, man.
But
So,
we don't have a plan for how we're going to win the tickets yet. But
No,
so
we're
it's,
working on it.
you know,
We
we'll
just
get
got
to
this
that.
dropped on us tonight.
But
We don't
I mean,
know.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take the free tickets. I'm going to do a buy-in because I want to do it as well, and I want to
Legit.
support the cause. So, John, we're going to make a family thing of it. We all need to go find this treasure.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
$1 million in treasure.
I'm in the family now too.
Mark,
Hey,
you've
listen.
been in the
Speaking of
family.
families, I just took mine to Frankfurt. I don't know
yeah,
if you guys
yeah,
have been there
how's
in a
that?
while, dude. The other day, there was waves. There was legit waves. Dudes were out there surfing.
Surfing on it.
There was at
really.
least 10 people out there surfing. I'm talking windsurfing. I know this
damn
cord
cord is,
needs to be replaced, and it will be after the show.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So they were out there legit surfing, and then
Surfing
today
in
it was
Michigan.
today it was calm, and we're out there chilling. But a couple maybe 15, 16-year-old girls got in a fight.
Oh, really? You had a fucking beach brawl going
Dude,
on.
did you
there,
World Star
dude.
videotape that?
Wow, yeah, World Star video.
I
there.
wanted to. I tried to FaceTime Snuff, but he didn't answer. I was like, dude, do you want to see what the neighborhood looked like when we were kids?
Dude,
This is
do you
what
know
we look
the
like.
Fight was over.
Nah.
Yeah,
No,
we got
I heard.
Mark, John says you've been in the fam for years.
I heard one of them yell at a dude like, "I didn't even know you last summer. So what are you talking
what's
about?
over a
you,
dude?
You effing retard! You."
Oh my God!
It was like, whoa.
He's like, you did know me last summer when we banged.
Right,
dude.
Now you don't know.
And anybody that knows about Frankfurt, it's like the prettiest beach
right
that you could ever be at.
You just
like,
got this ghetto argument going on behind you the entire
Just
time.
thugged out.
Dude, trust me, people were eating popcorn. Mark loves shit
It was
like
like one
that.
of those scenes
I
out of
can
those,
never get that
like an
lucky.
Adam Sandler movie or some shit, you know?
my wife hates violence, and she's always just like, "Oh, somebody's gonna get hurt. I don't like
Yeah.
it." And even she like will stop, and she's like, "Let's wait. Let's see what happens here. see
This
what
is
pans
real.
out.
This is real time. This
Right,
is real
right,
shit.
yeah.
This is
See what
like
pans out.
Watching a video. This
Well,
is two people fight.
You know what? It's been a good show. It's been I mean, we've got a lot of audio issues that we got to work through, and we want to thank everybody for continuing to watch.
A lot of emotional issues
A
too.
lot of
so.
emotional issues too that I have to take care of. And Mark, did you know that we're going to do a segment where we're going to do the entire show talking as the big voice guy from the movies?
This summer.
In a world. So everything that we say to each other has to be like this.
At a beach in Frankfurt, where the White House has a picture of Pickle Rick painted on the side, just above a John Lennon image.
You're sounding a
And
little
below-
bit like Mark Wilson right now.
And
Sound
below a
more
giant
big
penis.
voice.
And it's
All right,
big.
hold on.
And it's big. Two teenage
all
girls
right.
are gonna throw down.
Okay. Look, let's do it right. This summer, Frankfurt Beach, 2 women, 1 man. A fight. Who wins? Who loses? This summer, 2020.
He said a woman and a man. Like,
2 women, 1 man.
I won't even call them young women.
Two
Dude,
women,
a couple
one
little
man.
girls are
Girls.
throwing down. I didn't even know you last summer.
I didn't know you last summer. I was still playing with Barbies.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Of course you didn't know her last summer,
He
dude.
sounds like a 10-year-old talking. I was playing with Barbies.
Who's calling me?
Oh my
So
God.
yeah, man, we've got the technical difficulties, but we're gonna
Yeah,
work
we're
through
gonna
it.
work
We
through it.
thank everybody
Yeah.
that stuck with us through the night, and
checked out all the awesome
Dude.
music from we had A War Within right there. We also had Beneath the Hollow coming out of the Chicago area. Thank you guys so much for chatting with us, all of you guys, and next week we're Gordy Garris. Gordy Garris is who we're gonna have on. I mean we gotta wish him a happy birthday. He's I don't know how old, but
he's 21. Remember?
He's 21.
I,
happy birthday, Gordy, man. It's we will chat with you
All right.
next week and find out
Yeah.
what you've been up to, man.
Heard the name a lot. Never met him in the flesh.
No,
you know?
I think he's out of the Flint area. I believe, if I remember right. I think it's
I just said
Alright.
we've met
Flint,
Gordy, haven't we?
Saginaw, or
Has Gordy been in?
We've had him on the show. We've
We've
chatted
had him
with
on several
before.
times.
Oh, okay.
We're friends with him. Don't know if he's
Friend
coming.
of the show.
I don't think he came
It's
in.
not, we're going to wrap everything up with a oldie but a goodie here with our buddy Carl. Carl,
Hit him with his lame blade.
B. Davis, come back.
B. Davis, please, yeah.
Legalize medical prostitution. B.
Please.
Davis, come back.
We need B.
Carl
Davis.
Slingblade, Coke Hogan.
Oh yeah, brother. Oh, was it black and white?
Well, little story happened to me a while back now. Had to take a number 2 stool out there. Driving down the freeway, I was. Well, there wasn't no rest stop. Yeah, I started to sweat. I was thinking, I gotta take me a dump, something first. Well, I pulled over, side of the road, ran out in the woods far as I could get out there, pulled my pants down my ankle, grabbed me a big old tree there, and well, I leaned my butt out, far as I could, let a big old dump out there. I reckon I stayed there till I was satisfied it was done. Pulled up my pants. I turned around and couldn't have been more than 20 yards. There was about an 80-year-old woman standing there looking at me. And I thought, oh my God, what did she just see with her eyes? Well, pulled out the sling blade.
attached to my belt. Had it there from earlier working on some Christmas trees. Well, I run up to her. She said, "Hey, mister, I seen what you done there with your bottom side. And I reckon I'm gonna tell everyone I know." So I took a sling blade. She said, "What you gonna do with that?" I said, I aim to kill you with it. And then I took it and swung at her. Hit her in the neck, plumbed her, took her head clean off. Well, run back to the truck there. Threw up a couple times on the way out. Some biscuits, mustard I had earlier in the night. Well, that was about it. After that, the cold police come for me. Seeing they took a DOA test of that number 2. Number 2 I left on the crime scene. They come to my house. They come to my house. They said, "Hey, Carl, is that you in there, Sling Blade?" I said, "Yeah." "Hey, shut the hell up." They said, "We got a DOA on you, Carl." I said, "Lord have mercy." They found me. They put me up here at the mental hospital with Sideshow Nate and Brandon Master over here. I've been here singing songs like this ever since, telling the stories.